Hello. 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 Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's all be one with every mend. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change my Twitch. Still thinks I'm playing Oblivion. Where's my mouse? Found my mouse, everybody. Don't worry. Have no fear. My mouse is here. What's the website again? Twitch.tv/gentlemize. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it was. What's the button? Oh. Little Einstein. Okay, there we go. Hello, Death. Hello, welcome in, dude. How's it going?
You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, "Why have the gods forsaken us?"
Hello, edit guy.
We must look into
How
the
are you? Heat had me tired yesterday. Oh, gotta love the heat. Gotta love the heat.
Our world intertwined with
Work.
another through
Dag
what
nabbit.
evil scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
There we go. That was weird.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the witcher about a masked mage. Ciri
Known as
seemed to take
98 and
shelter
70%
inside
humidity.
a witcher set off to find her, with Kira in tow.
Oh,
Ciri had
man.
lived
Yeah,
through
that
the
would wipe
mage,
me out,
yet the
dude.
wild hunt had.
Sorry, I've been missing streams. I hurt your finger. Oh, no, what happened? How did you hurt your finger?
The witcher felt that always lost, until Kira gave him
Yeah, okay, so extreme heat is not fun. But I honestly prefer it over snow. I don't know if I'd say I'd prefer it over cold, but I prefer it over snow. Dude, I forgot I got a new drip. Look at that. Look at that. Looking snazzy, if I do say so myself. What am I doing again? Yes, we're finding Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. Oh my! It was okay. So I was playing guitar, then numbed my skin with a cold drink, which made me feel like dead skin. And it was not dead skin, so I kind of bit off some skin. Ooh, ouch! Ooh, ouch! 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 That does not sound. That sounds painful. Oh, that sounds painful. It was painful to go to the store. The punch in the face from going to nice, cool AC temp to humid heat was pain. Oh, I bet. Oh, man. Just a face full of 98 degrees. Oh, boy. I was fortunate. We had a nice day today, but, I mean, I've spent most of my day indoors, so I haven't really noticed. Oh, boy. Going the... Wait, why is... Oh, I see. I was like, why is the circle in the opposite direction? You fixed the problem because you got new guitar picks. Oh, good, good, good. I thought you were going to say that you got a new finger, and I was like, wow. That's a bit extreme. New guitar picks is definitely the cheaper option. These are bad guys. Doesn't look like they're bad guys.
Long live Radovid!
That's exactly what I thought. Burst open the doors. Haha.
Long live acceptance.
Just came in to say hi, though. Well, thank you for popping by, Edit Guy. You have a good night. Enjoy your guitar picks. Oh, wrong way. Wrong
In a hurry.
way. Oh, there we go. There we go. You just swear for the sake. I guess I did hit him with a horse. That might be cause for swearing.
Come on,
Whoa, back it up, back it up, back, whoa, 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 there we go. There we go.
Let's dance.
Fun. I'm down to dance. I'm down to dance with a necker. A necker? You want to dance, necker? Shoot, did the necker kill the deer? Is there only one necker? Kind of boring. There's probably one feasting on this deer over here. Are you trying to go after Roach? I bet you... No. What? Are you just ignoring Roach? There we go. Jeez. Oh, I have a level. I should level up. Nice. And in the end, some gun. Whoa, I don't know what did that. Alright, I don't know if I can cross the river. This is a river, right? I don't even know where it's trying to take me. Ooh, what's this? I guess a deer. Hey, look, a necker. What a shocker. Drowner, huh? A level 9 drowner? Dude, that is the weakest level 90 creature I have ever seen. There we go. Okay. Did you see that? I was just standing there with my sword, and then it just whipped out into their faces.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
The head of the hare? The head of the bunny rabbit? Oh man, that'd be terrifying. I'd be more concerned for you than terrified by what you're hanging from your saddle. Hey. There we go, there we go, there we go. Holding a dice work. Grab me some of that food. Food for the road. Now, I'm curious if tomorrow we'll forgive the Baron, or if they'll be like, sorry, I gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? You know, and all that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, wait a minute. Why is it having me go the other way? Literally, dude.
That's it, Roach.
There we go. Where's it taking me? There we go. Oh, no.
Let's dance.
Follow the, okay, let's dance. Sure, we can dance. Wow, such dancing. Such beautiful dancing. Oh my gosh, look at all that dancing. Dude, where's the... There was a dotted line and then it stopped being a dotted line. It's like it can't make up its mind. Alright, well, we'll cross the bridge, I guess.
Faster.
Faster, my friend, faster. This is the Oxenford people.
Go, go.
Go, please. Over the bridge.
Long live Radovid. Got a pass.
I do have a pass.
Halt! No
Halt.
passage.
I have a
Case of
pass.
the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I have 2 passes.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So,
Unless they make
no
a fake
no
pass.
passage.
I have a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Was that the fake seal or the real seal?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Why would I want to choke to death on 3 pounds of steel?
That's the egg.
Dude, it's our first city! Let's go! Civilization! Place is dead, though.
Slow now.
Is
Whoa.
that a barber? I can get my hair cut.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Let's go! What are my options? Munch. Let's try this one. Okay. Shaved except for a ponytail? What is the Elven Rebel cut? Long and loose. I wonder if it looks any different than it does now. Oh my gosh. What does the Elven Rebel cut look like? I look like Jesus with that hair. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think I'm gonna go back to the original. Alright. Guess we'll go with that. So long.
So long.
I wonder if it grows back. Yeah, no way I could have only a ponytail playing The Witcher.
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your right.
Fuck.
How am I on? Okay, I should probably meditate. Give me some side quests, please. Troll. Remain immobile, keep low to the ground, and covers one's head with one arm. Yeah, I probably won't do that. Monster Slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. It doesn't specify what monster, though. Okay. Kill this, kill that, kill this, kill that. Ooh, beat Stefan and Gwent. That probably I will have a hard time with. Wait, let's boot
Eternal
buff
flame will burn
my armor real quick. Wait, that's not an armor buffing place, I don't think.
spreads disease.
Yeah, no, this is just a shop. There's no sharpening wheel here. Alright, Tamara. Where are you, Tamara? You can climb up here. Nope.
Oh!
Hey, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay, now how do I... Is it like a time thing? Time of day? There's no door here. Maybe this is the back. Maybe I have to go to the front.
Long live Radovid!
Yeah, there we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
He was looking at me all suspicious like. Hi there, cat. Are you secretly a witch? Something
You're
suspicious.
looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
The
Because
pay
he
is
knows
good.
something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
That's pretty abrupt. Let's hear her side.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Now maybe a bit of a more, kind of still a little abrupt, but it is what it
I
is.
don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Interesting.
Wojtek claims your mother
I
had
feel like she
strange
turned into
marks
a
on her
monster.
hands. and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed
this thing's
my
a
mum
frickin',
and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but
bowl?
the horses panicked.
I'm gonna laugh.
Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You
I said it
realize
first.
that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
You don't just make powerful friends. You usually earn powerful friends. So what in the world does some random girl from a regional lord's daughter... How does
Who
she
are
have
these
powerful
friends,
friends?
if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Uh-huh.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Yeah!
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
I don't know. I don't know how much I trust this Eternal Fire. He's like, all right, now you can transform from a cat into a human. Nibbles. Nibbles? I feel like you're more than you let on, Nibbles. There's something about you, Nibbles. I'm suspicious. Hey, there's no guards watching. I can take the... everything. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you'll be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her. I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. Yeah, I don't know if she's still alive. What's upstairs? More loot, I assume. Hello. Oh, that's the brother. He's not watching. He has no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. Alright. Let's make like a tree and leaf.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Oh, I wanted to renew my buffs real quick. Why? Because I can, okay? Because I can. I wonder if the Eternal Fire is an actual thing. Where she gets, like, sacrificed to turn into, like, a soldier of the church.
Bored I can spew.
Hello, Roach.
Long live Radovid.
Shall we vacate the premisi? Hey, oh, there we go.
Feisty, eh?
Okay, once I leave this gate, I can start galloping.
Stay out of my way.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Come through.
Honor in the fatherland.
Ah.
There we go.
You don't need a pass. Long live Radovid.
Something like that. I could just fast travel, I just realized.
Giddy up.
Whoa, it went into a full-on sprint. Where to Baron? Dare to Baron. I thought that was a cat hissing, but it was somebody sniffing. These peasants sure know how to make their noises.
Yeah?
Nothing, I swear, I'm innocent.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
I think he's already told me
Why
what
hold
point
the
is,
ritual
but-
at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of
Unfulfilled if you've
tears.
never tasted any
Their
bitterness?
spirits
Interesting.
wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What's in it for me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Interesting. Fyke Isle. I did not expect that to come up again. It is currently 4 a.m. I've got time for days. I've got time for spades.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Ooh, nice. Won't turn down some moolah.
Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass. Thought I'd roast for sure.
What's that you're muttering?
Witcher, a word, please.
Everybody wants to talk to me. What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Huh. Sitting, huh? Whoa, what's down there?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
That's cool that he remembers.
But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
I guess we can talk about emotional
Your
stuff or
loss.
something.
It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Maybe because she hates home worse than anywhere else she could be.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not
I
yet
wonder how many
lost.
times he said that.
She's in
You
Oxenfurt,
found her. How'd you
you
like the
say?
crones?
Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
Crones?
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall
Welcome
try.
in, Stolas, by the way.
I must.
I don't know
Life
if I
is
did anything with the
pointless without
crones.
her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
These
But who
flashbacks
goes
are way more
boar
fun
hunting
than
with
they
a
should be.
sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising.
I don't know
given
why
you
we're
wander the
keeping it
world alone.
Not alone no
secret,
more.
but we're keeping
She's
it
in
secret.
the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business, and when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right.
I feel like
A woman
I
could
recognize
swing a
half of these
sword.
guys.
I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback, nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Oh, she's
Don't
confident.
drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Do I get to race the Baron? Last race I did, I lost. It was a close one, though. It was close.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us! Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Okay, so far so good. So far so good.
Come on, lass! Your sword!
I won, right? Yeah, I won!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Hey, what's she gonna do with a second
What?
horse?
Another chance to win.
What is that? Oh my gosh!
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then, I must say, Witcher, Seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Now that we're done with that, let's play Gwent. Sure, why not?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards.
I'm sure that's a line the voice actors weren't expecting to say when they were doing a Witcher game. Let's do it.
Lay him down.
Alright, I suck at this game, but let's play it. Every day! Alright, wow, I do not need 2 sons. Wow, this deck sucks. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh, starting off with a higher deck count. Okay. Put her there, put her there. Oh my gosh, how many decks do you got? How many cards you got? Let's pass. I'm sure he'll dominate me, but yeah, easy win. Easy win. I'll match him toe for toe. Really? Well, now I gotta throw everything I got at him. Even then, he's still gonna wipe me out. Okay, we're tied. But if I do this, I'll pull ahead by a decent amount. Ah, dang it. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, I don't have the lead yet. He's got... I think even if I did... I'm gonna have to pass. Dang! It's a bad deck on my part. If it'll let us do another game, we'll do another game.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique.
I always want to do at least 2
Stop by
games just to
again
test
sometime, we'll
my
back
metal.
the round.
I'm listening.
In the mood for... Let's lay...
It does seem to be kind of a game with my current deck. It seems to be rather a game of chance, just depending on what cards I get. I mean, these are decent. Dang it, I got a 1 for... Oh, dang it, okay. I was hoping I would get a redraw one. Tis what tis, though. I can do that, too. I can do that too. I can do you one. Let's actually tie it up. Ooh, ouch, okay. What? Well, that stunk. Now we're tied. What happens if we tie? I want to test it. Oh, we both lose a gem. Well, shucks. I think I might be screwed. And he's kicked me butt. And he's kicked me butt twice over. Alright. Two games is sufficient for me.
You're not...
Alright. Well, one thing I can do that you cannot is find your wife. Ha! Let me stick this Witcher gear in the stash real quick. Stick 'em there. Stick 'em there. Chapter 11. I'm close. Not quite there yet, though. Alright, how do I get out of this place? Found it. Alrighty. Now we go to the Crones.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Where's the way out of this here mess?
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
Ever heard of prevent? Fuck off or I'll smash.
Hey, Jason Yoda, how's it going? Hey, Shadow, what's up? How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm great, dude. I'm tired. I am wiped out. I was up way too late last night. My body is still getting used to my work schedule. It doesn't quite know how to handle it. There we go. There it is. Did you let me run through? No, I didn't think so. Your cousin has started playing Shipwrecked. He hasn't gotten to the scary stuff yet, but he thinks he has. So he's saying that I was being dramatic with how scary it was. That's funny. Dude, if you think it's scary, then it's got to be really scary. I feel like you have pretty thick skin when it comes to scary stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heading down river. Oh, the sweet summer child. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Yeah, I had to help him with the tutorials to the standard puzzles in the game, so he'll do wonderfully once I step away. Yeah, I'm sure he'll make tons of progress. Yeah, you're the one-shot bonk guy. Ah, yes, I remember that. You were there when you were at 500. When I was at 500 subs, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy how things have changed. It's crazy, and now I'm almost at 770. It's exclamation point points. You don't do redeem, you just do exclamation point points. Redeem is really only for the sound effects. Why do you change this? Because I'm trying to find the most the way that works best for me, and the way that's least likely to break. Come at me, boy. Come at me. Remember when the chat went crazy whenever I did the one-shot bonk? Dude, I remember. You thought it was the coolest thing. This is actually bigger than I expected. There we go. I wonder if my Witcher senses could see through the foglit fog instead of just swinging wildly until I hit them. some weak drowners here. There, Foglet! Foglet! Found him! What are you fighting? Rats? That was weird. Why are there a bunch of rats there? Also, is it midnight yet? I was supposed to meet somebody at midnight somewhere. It's way past midnight. I hope that means it doesn't mean it's too late. Dude, this place is a maze. Trail of treats. Ugh. Wait, is that a lady made of wood? And there's maggots in the treats? That isn't gross in the least.
I'm on the right path.
I'm assuming I just follow the trail. Like the road. Not the trail of treats. This must be
Dad
where
went
the
in
bogs
kitchen,
live.
stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I don't know you. Leave.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Yeah, obviously. It's so dumb. How did you not see that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares. Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Let's learn more about this Johnny fellow.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
How do I lure her away from the house? I could light fire to the barn. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I guess if I talk to the children, they might lure her away.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Okay, let's do some
Let's
hide and
play.
seek. I have
You
some
hide,
special
but
advantages.
if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3.
This is great.
18, 19. 20. Ready or not, here I come.
He's so thrilled.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
Not as good as you thought you were, eh? Not as good as you thought you were. I want to go through the window. I can't go through the window. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. What? Looks like we have to go the long way around. Climb up a tree then.
There you are.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
That's real funny.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
I have what they would call special advantages. And what are these dark ones you were talking about? That's what makes me sus. These are the same footprints I was following before. No, these are different.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
There we go. The logic.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Go, go, go.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come
I'm
round
a
no more.
con, dude!
When we was mushroom picking,
Thank you for the membership, dude. Welcome in.
Gran yelled at me.
How's it
Said
going?
Not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing.
Dude, it's been a minute.
She worries about Johnny too. Though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt
Why
him,
can't I
right?
gift? I don't know.
'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
I don't know why you can't.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Let me see it. Wonder if it'll... it lets me. VT Musical, welcome in. Hello there. Be careful. These people are sick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who isn't sick in this game? Everybody's a little addled in the head. Alright, let's go look for Johnny in the swamp. Drowners! Trouble they are.
Witch, not good.
Got nothing on me.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Unless he's a ghost. Ghosts tend not to leave footprints.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Plaid, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, dude. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Woo. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for footprints.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Lure him out? How am I supposed to lure him out? Oh. Call him. Here's Johnny. Oh.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you for the membership, pleb.
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the
Johnny,
start.
no cash.
Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important.
Johnny Cash without the cash.
Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Why would you ask them to explain if they can't talk?
Watch out!
Got him.
Stay close to me.
I'll stay close to you, actually. Because I don't know where I'm going.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Looks like a nest. I'm gonna
Guess
fight
I gotta make this climb.
a griffin or something? I could just go around. Oh, come on, son. There we go. Harpies!
How you like that silver?
That's what I'm talking about. My first time fighting harpies.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Is his voice in the bottle? Is this freaking Little Mermaid or something?
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like
Surreptitious
licking snakes
shenanigans.
through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Why? Nah. I just want to know about Siri.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favorite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it
Those
couldn't have
eyes,
been
though.
me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me?
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
We just on a stroll then. We just on a nice evening stroll then.
Damn it.
Got him. Ooh, there's just a random soldier on the ground there. He only runs when I run, but when I run faster than him.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Sing to her?
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty
He's such a
time.
selfish
His lass is
little brat.
missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
You're a good guy, Johnny. You're a good guy. Are they inside of the hut? Man, I just came to
Johnny's
the
a
stream.
good,
What is
good
this?
lad, though the ladies don't like him.
Welcome to the stream,
Foul
Spampton.
creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
The ladies. Hello, Spampton. Welcome to the stream.
With power o'er all, beseech I thee. Answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
I wonder if they'll possess her. Second ever donation? Nah, dude. I've gotten a few.
Disturb our rest, woman.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman.
Since
She's my
when?
daughter by choice. I raised her.
It was a while ago.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Probably around the time when I was playing
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve.
Kingdom Hearts
He's
and
bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I like him.
Deltarune, maybe?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
There's some bass coming into their voices.
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
She has an ear.
And
That's
now
weird.
our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
No wonder she's a little off her rocker.
The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Well, that looks straight out of Skyrim.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
I leveled. What's down here? Don't mind if I do. Check this place out. Is there anything down here? Got me some coin, I did. What is this? Can I not collect this herb? Oh, it's over here. There we go. See if there's a fast travel point there. I don't think I've actually been there before, so I guess not. Hello there, trouble.
Catch his breath!
You're not too late to surrender.
Ow. His health won't go down. There we go. Jeez. Get over here, Roach. You find the road that scary, do you? Come on, it's not gonna bite.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Let me grab this. Wow, there was a flying goose for a second there.
Don't you look at me.
The beast defeats a men and spurts out deadly missiles all around itself. If you're good with sword and looking for coin, no, it'll pay well for the beast's head. Okay, perfect. I got a beast series. What? Harpies, nice, nice. So those are hybrids. Relics? Oh! Cool. Let me sell what I got first.
If it weren't for our fair elders roaming the wilds,
Through the woods. Following a whisper.
Milk, freshly curd up.
What you got, mate? What you got? Out of money, of course.
So long. Greetings.
All right.
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
That's not
You
much
get
to
by all
say.
right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I don't belong to anyone.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Give me more.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground beneath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hare rotted in me hands.
and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Guess that's me.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Is it detective time? Who doesn't know how to ride over a stump for a log?
Come on.
I ain't worried about a level 2 Agul.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Do you know?
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
From within the tree.
Alright, let's see. I think I might go into Quinn. Okay. What's this one? There's a cave entrance down here. I wonder if that's something to do with it.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, a werewolf?
The powers will not relent.
Show yourself. I want to talk.
I've gained 1 ability point. Guess we'll put that also into Quinn. There's also alchemy, I think. Yeah. During cloudy weather? During a clear moonlit night. Interesting. That's cool.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom
Whoa.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I don't know. I don't know who to believe. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Oh man, I don't know what to believe.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, guys, this is probably going to be a bad decision. It's going to be a bad decision. I'm going to help her.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them, free them, open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape, a rite you must perform. With the flock of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare, wild and free, in meadows past.
Hey, Mateo, how's it going?
Dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Shoot, I think I might have made the wrong choice. I feel like Johnny would have noticed something.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
I don't know if that was the right choice. I guess I'll find out. I'm filled with such regret. I don't know what the right thing to do was. Alright.
Magic. A place of power.
What's going on here?
I'm busy, man.
They're looking at the...
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
his ear?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Man, this game is such a game of decisions. Ah.
Your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Not only.
That's the same thing that happened to the wife of the barons.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
You guys are gross.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail. Terrified. Exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We left beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said.
Interesting.
We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back. Come back. Come back. Yes, come.
I made it. Hello, Shadow! Oh, so this was before with a flashback that we saw.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
very slowly.
That was weird. Yeah, I made the wrong choice in killing the hill. Is it just me, or does it seem less foggy than it was before? Oh. Oh. There's something big and something bad up there. A wyvern? Yes, please. That's cool. I just killed a dragon. Well, something like a dragon.
Move it. Let's dance.
I would love to dance, my friends. Oh my gosh, these guys are nothing. Ha! So who are these guys over up here? Wolves. Give me some of that moolah.
That's it, Roach.
Ooh, the sunset's very pretty. Very red.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Such a flower made all there for the winner. No one out there wants to seize this chance.
My old home.
We won't be as cocky once Baron's man wet your arse.
Sent my young'uns to get mushrooms yesterday.
Ice encased his
Whoa,
armor.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's not run into fences. Let's not run into fences, Roach.
Ooh.
Sorry, haven't sent you. Lifeless, move it. If a man deploys a house.
Fuck. Whoa!
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
All right. Monsieur Baron, shall we speak? Shall we discuss the depths?
Little prick.
Thank you. He's not gonna be none too happy.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it, and I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Wow. That is that's so broken. So broken.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
I don't know what the right answer is for that story.
We had a deal.
I don't think there is one.
Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this back.
She just annoyed him. He's like, I'm trying to be heroic. Oh shoot, what's wrong with you? Am I crazy?
Hide in the trees!
Whoa. I came back and you're in another flashback. What do you mean? This was the time just froze while you were away. This is all the same flashback. How do I get up there? There we go. Well, you can't say he's not a brave man. Hope to make series run animation a bit better. Yeah, well. Whoa. I'm sure it'll be 10 times better. All of it. Trying to put his knife away. You don't know it, Geralt, but she can teleport. He's like, yeah, well, I know.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Novigrad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I kind of want to get revenge on the witches. I kind of don't like those witches, and I kind of want to beat them to a pulp. But I gotta go after Ciri. I'll do it for him. He took care of
Extra
Ciri.
coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed.
I'll help him
I'll
out.
round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Not really. It's not really for Anna's sake, though. I just want to kick the butt of those crones. This is how you romance the crones?
There you
Is that Dia?
Sorry,
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard.
This game is
He'd
awesome.
gambled
It
away
is so
everything he
cool.
bought from
Welcome in,
Skellige.
Mr. Adversity
Wanted terribly
Quotient.
to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a
This
chance
game is great.
to win something back.
It's like the most in-depth
Luck
fantasy game I've
was
ever played.
not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I
Call
hope
you
find
Juan?
your
Okay.
daughter.
You're almost done with your New Game Plus? Let's go!
And prove a good father to her.
So does that mean it's your second time playing, Quan? Because you did the New Game and then the New Game Plus? Or are you doing another New Game Plus? Whoa, hello there, inside of Witcher's Head. In the name of His Majesty, Ronovid, 5th King of Redania, the bearer of the present document is entitled to the right of unfettered passage across all blockades to the Pontar River. Nice. Nice.
I grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops! Right in the chops, see?
Been on the path a while? That is such an awesome way to say that. That is so cool. Triss? Triss is in Novigrad. Okay, I think before we depart for Novigrad, we should do some side quests. I got some easy ones here too.
Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth.
Maybe I should send him out to the beach and catch some.
Think I could jump this fence? Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Tribute for him.
Way to work, my mascot, eh?
You know what I think would make this game perfect? If in the bestiary, instead of just having flavor text over on the side, they actually talked about like their habits and what they do and stuff like that. And you can actually utilize it to help you fight the monsters. That would be really cool. I got Geralt in a dress. It's called I actually have no idea what it's called. Isn't this called a tabard? Wait, no. It kind of does look like a dress, doesn't it? Hey, I think it's better than Grandma's sweater, okay? I looked awful in Grandma's sweater. Follow the House of Riordan is a strong witcher. A tunic. Is this a tunic? I always thought tunics went down to like your mid-thigh. That's a dress, dude. Well, if it is, it looks like an awesome dress, okay? Geralt pulls it off, okay? Though I must say, I can't say I've seen many people wearing a dress of this style. Can't say it doesn't ever happen, but it's not definitely not common. Yeah, I just wanted to swing my axe.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah, wait, it's probably I might be able to fast travel there. Oh wait, where's the fence post?
Move it.
Fast travel post? Right here. Okay. Fast travel. Oh, it's literally. Well, I can fast travel. It's literally a hop, skip, and a jump away, though.
Ruffians to a man, looters, horses on.
Hello, Nielin.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Neelan, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Maybe she's with the crones too.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
This quest is a good one. All right.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
It's wife hunting duty.
Try to win them all, you won't.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye.
Greetings.
Whistle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell.
Welcome to
and you'll
someone.
have to wait till I
Greetings.
good cabinet.
Hang on. There we go. My OBS was being weird.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah
Probably
must have
not
gone
'cause
to
of
the
the
wood
wolves.
to gather mushrooms, maybe. Straight
Probably 'cause
too
of the
deep and
night hunt.
howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Thank you much.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked
You
after
can
your
literally
children.
buy swords from him.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. Couldn't see.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Suspicious. Suspiciousier than suspicious. Sorry. How far away is this here forest? Ooh, nice. Ow!
Come on.
Nice, that was a cool move. Oh, I should level up. All right. Nice. You need gourmet in brown? Gourmet? I don't have what? It doesn't. I'm not seeing gourmet. Is it? It might be a DLC. Is it a DLC thing? I don't have the DLCs yet. If it is. Why is it cut off? You should have a full 4 rows there. Yeah, it must be a DLC thing. Let me Google it. Gourmet Witcher 3. Yeah, it's DLC. Sounds like I need to get the DLC. See, I wasn't sure if it actually added to the main game or if it was just additional content, but it sounds like it does actually add to the game. So I'll definitely have to get it. Oh shoot, I need to repair my stuff.
Let's go.
It's definitely worth it for the full Witcher experience to get Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Okay. Good. You're not the first one to say that.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe.
Alright, hey, well, you can first take off this junk that I have. And then you can repair everything that I have. Looks like I better switch my gear
So
first.
long.
Is it possible for you to download it now, or do you have to like go to the store? I think I have to buy it from Steam. I probably won't be able to get it tonight, but I should get it before my next play. The DLC is amazing. You should absolutely get it. Okay, I will get it. I will get it. I'll definitely get it before my next stream, but I don't think I'll get it tonight. I don't think I'm gonna switch it for what I've got. Because, I mean, look at all those buffs. Nah, I'll switch it. Higher armor and all that jazz. Maybe I can sell it for more.
Yeah?
When's the next stream, and are you on New York time? I am in Mountain time, actually. So right now for me it is 11:45 or 11:42.
So long.
And I stream at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Mondays, or not Mondays, sorry. I stream at 9 p.m. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So I'll be streaming again.
Time to end this.
I'll be streaming again not tomorrow, but the day after, and I'll probably be doing Oblivion, and then I'll do Witcher again after that. We're at the same time zone, slowly triangulating your position. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? Wolves, level 6 wolves. Oh my gosh.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive.
That's
I'll
suspicious.
pay you twice Nealon's pledge.
Oh, that's
Just tell
really
the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
I think the sister has feelings for Nealon, so she killed off her sister in order to be with him. That's my theory.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Nope, I'm gonna find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
He's like, tell him she's dead. Or she's like, I'll pay you double, just tell him that she's dead. I'm like, well, what if I find her and she's alive? If I find her and she's dead, I'll tell him she's dead. It's no different. There's something.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces, literally. Blood spattered all around.
Whoa.
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
I wonder if it's the sister. Where is it?
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Aha, I knew there'd be a scent.
man's clothes. Shredded, but no
Oh,
sign of
man's
blood.
clothes.
Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Hi, bear. I'm gonna deal with this guy first. Got him. Would it not be this place here?
Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potion made of virgin tears might work on a wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from the others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it's for the best. I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fangs and claw, at least there, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitele, watch over any who's straight too close. Dude! The husband did it? What? No way! Lock key required.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
I thought that there was a potion for seeing in the dark, but maybe I don't have it yet. Hey, that's not too bad, actually. I wish. Have to wait for nightfall? Dude, I can hear the breathing. Is that him up there? In the house? Or is that the bear? That's the bear again. And here I was all intimidated. Definitely nightfall.
That stench.
Wyvern. I don't know if I have cursed. I do. Woo!
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. Sorry it had to end this way.
Man, that's a tough one. That's a real tough one. I mean, he had to die. Otherwise, others could fall victim to his curse, but she also was not in the right at all. This game does gray really well. It does gray area very well. It's like there's not really a black and white answer in a lot of these situations. Oh. Alrighty, folks. I gotta call it there. I think next time we play The Witcher, we'll wrap up all the side quests. Well, I don't know about all of them. We'll wrap up these side quests, and then go on to Novigrad. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't stream on Thursdays. I'll be back Friday for some. I think we'll be. I don't know if we'll be finishing it, but we'll be doing more. Oh no, we're gonna be focusing on leveling Illusion in my pacifist run in Oblivion in order to be able to progress the main quest. So that's gonna be our focus next stream. I think. I don't know if I'll level it off stream or not. But Witcher will be back either Saturday or Sunday. So in either 3 or 4 days. So look forward to that. Yeah. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. I'll see you next time. 2 days, in fact. Have a good night, y'all. See ya.